you're gonna allow your opponent to get the underhook. So, of course, okay, if I'm trying to pass his guard, it's better for me to have the underhook. Okay. So the reason why I let him get the underhook, it's because I'm trying to, prepare something. I'm trying to get to that position where I have the belt, palm up, grabbing the belt, using my elbow. Okay. So the whole time I'm controlling him. When I tell you guys, okay, let your opponent get the underhook and move back, let him turn into you. The whole time you're controlling, you're not gonna just give up all your grips and let the guy get the underhook, then he will be able to do something. So you guys can see how the whole time I have the grip right here, okay? I'm putting a lot of pressure, a lot of shoulder pressure. Why? Because I let him get the underhook. Well, I control the intensity, okay? I control his speed, okay? I let him turn into me every time I scoot back. So look, I move back, my hand's here on his leg, and I let him turn. Well, I don't let him explode. Go, John, try to explode. I use the shoulder. Okay, so understand when I say, okay, let your opponent get the underhook. You're not gonna just close your hands and let your opponent get the underhook. Okay? So the whole time you're controlling the situation. So right now for this technique, you're controlling the situation, you're controlling the position by using this grip here. Okay, and putting a lot of shoulder pressure. And right here, I'm using my leg. Okay, let's turn here really fast. The whole time I'm stepping on the mat. Okay, you guys can see. If you make a mistake and you put this leg right here, Joe, turn into me, I lose my balance. Okay, so the whole time I need to be right here. Go, Joe. Slow. Try to bridge up. See the leg right here? The leg is always worried. Okay. So I just wanted to explain to you guys, the idea of like, okay, giving him something so I can get to the position I want. Okay. So I let him get the underhook. He's turning into me. What happens? I see his back. Okay. So I'm gonna keep pulling him, helping to turn, and then. Right now I have the regular half guard position. I have my right hip touching the mat, okay? I'm gonna pulse my knee. So I'm gonna come up here and pulse my knee. Let's turn more this way, John. So this is normal half guard, okay? Hip touching the mat. I'm gonna pulse my knee with the knee. So I can pull him more with it. Pull him with the head. You see how in the beginning I'm hugging his head? What I wanna do, I wanna pull, I open my elbow, and then I go here, look, I block, and I keep pushing the head down. So I was pulling in, once the head comes in, then I'm pushing the head. And why do I need this? Because, look, when I pull, and then I push the head, it will be easier to get to the belt grip. I'm already using my left hand to, create some space here, a little gap, so then I can slide this hand right here. I have it. Look, palm up, holding the belt, using the elbow. So now, the key for this technique is to use my elbow to lock his shoulder, okay? So, for example, if I open my elbow right here, it will come back, okay? So I gotta make sure my elbow is on this side here, okay? A lot of pressure. Why? Because then I can keep forcing to turtle. Look, if I keep pulling, putting pressure, and then I can, let's say my legs are stuck in half guard, I can use this leg to kick, pull, and escape from half guard. I keep pulling, good. End up here. Same position. Can go to his back, can go to crucifix, I can step over here, go arm bar. Okay, so one more time, we're getting to the exactly same position. Okay? Just a different entry, different setup. So, again, look. Half guard, putting a lot of pressure. I let him get the underhook. The hand's always here controlling him, just in case he's trying to turn fast or he's bridging up. I'm always like, pushing his hip down. I move back. I keep pulling him. The hand can go to the belt now. It's gonna be a little bit easier to pull. Now I pulse the knee. I keep pulling. I open my elbow. I feel like this is the key for the technique. I don't want you guys to miss this detail here. Look. If you don't understand how to open your elbow and then push the head, okay, you're gonna find yourself here trying to get a belt. The head will be in the way you won't be able to get a grip, okay? So, you see how I'm gripping right here? His gi, like the material, like right here, you know, close to the back of his head. I'm pulling, I open my elbow, and then I push the head using my forearm, and then my elbow. Slide the hand, get the grip, okay? I want to pressure, keep pulling, then I can kick, boom, then I look here, okay? Control me the whole time, then we can attack, okay? So, let's just get there. I don't want you guys to lose focus and you know, try to take the back or get the arm bar right now. Again, okay? Our goal is to get to the position, understand how to control. Once we're good getting there and controlling, then it will be so much easier to attack. Okay, let's go step by step. Make sure we get the technique. Okay, let's go. 1, 2.